Okay, Blake, we're going to look at your swing here. This is, I think it's one of the earlier swings, but I want to show you this because it emphasizes what we were working on. You see, I got a couple lines here. One is your swing circle, and one is your spine angle going up through here. We start the club back here, we want to have your club shaft right on this blue line. And then as we get back to the Y position like we talked about, then we want that club to start coming up. As you start here, you see you're way underneath it. And that's what we talked about. You're swinging around your body and not around your spine angle. So now you're swinging way inside like this. And now when I talked about being parallel to the ground here and parallel to your target line here, and we at this point you're not even parallel to the ground yet, but you're way inside. And when you get parallel to the ground, you see how far back you are. So at this point, you're way inside and swinging around your body. You see where your arms are, and you see here you're starting to stand up a little bit too, getting too vertical. We got to keep the spine angle the same angle all the way through your swing. And this is something, the spine angle, we're going to be adjusting as we go along. And it's something we'll be working on. See right here now, you go from under to over, and now you're coming down here on the start of your downswing. Now you see what your spine is doing here is collapsing, and you're dipping way down here. And now you got to recover because you know if you go straight down, you're going to smack the ground and it's going to hurt. And we don't want you to get hurt. So right here, as you come down here at impact, see where because you came down, now you got to stand up at impact. And as you go through here, you're hanging back on your right side, and your hips have not rotated like we talked about. But like I said, this is one of the earlier swings, so it's just a matter of I'll show you the latest swing where you were doing a lot better of that. So then you come up here, and it's not a bad finish per se, but it's way out of sequence. And that's what we'll be working on, is getting you in the right sequence. So you see right here, you're hanging back, way on your right side. Your weight's way going away from your target and not going toward your target. And it's that pivot and rotation like we talked about, having a good setup. It all promotes a good finish. Okay, from this angle, we're going to look at your swing. You got a line going up here. Set. Okay, as we get set here, I got a line going up through your shaft, through your center, the middle of your body. I want to keep an eye on where this line. This is after we worked on some things, I believe. Nope. This is still one of the first swings. You're going around your body still, and you see where you're going. Your head is going way back here where it was. You moved about 3-4 inches backwards with your head, and look at your right knee here. It's gone straight, and I think we talked about that. So this has to be one of the earlier swings also. And we're coming through here. Go back here a second. Put some lines here. Some lines here. As we go to the top, going back inside, we're got too much action with our lower body. Hips are turning way too much. Your right knee has gone straight. Even though you think you're making a good back swing, you're not. As you turn back here, you see your left hip is way out here, and your right knee has gone straight. Your right hip and butt cheek is going toward your target, which is not what we want to do at this point. And I know we worked on this a little bit. So then as you start your downswing, you got this lateral motion going this way, and that's not what we want either. And here again, that is something that we got to keep working on. And we go here. See right there, your head is going this way, and where it should be centered right here, and everything revolves around your head and your spine angle and your hips here. This is after impact, and you're just starting to get over to your left side, and you sway too much this way. So there's too much lateral motion. As you go through here, you see then as you got this kind of reverse C motion going, and we don't like that either. So and your head is going back and down, and it keeps your weight back on your right side. And as you go through here, actually this here is not a bad finish there, but it's happening way too late, and that's something that we'll work on. We need to pivot our hips and rotate our upper body around our spine angle, and get over to our left side. But we have to do it smoothly and fluidly. No herky-jerky motions. Okay, Blake, this is one of our, after we worked on some things, swing, and just want to show you the difference of where you started and where you're at on this motion here. As you take the club back to the top here, I want you to look at here. Still went back inside a little bit around your body, but your center is a lot better. We still, right here, you still got some too much right knee is too straight, and we'll work on that. But as you start down here, watch a lot better motion with your hips. Go back here a second. So as we go here, watch your hips. Going to start back here, and you're a lot better. Not quite as much lateral motion there. We got some hip pivot, which we want. We're getting on our left side better. Your hips, like I said, we turn that belt buckle toward the target, and let our arms and hands drop and follow the lead of your lower body through to your finish. Still don't like this, but it's your head dropping here. I still don't like that. That's just something that we'll be working on, and we keep that head more in line with your center line. So, but overall, this was a lot better swing. And see where your finish is here. And this was more of the result of making a better swing. So we're just going to run this at regular speed. We're going to the Y, L, turn through. A lot better motion there. Okay, so now we'll be working on the same motion, and next time you come in, we'll work on keeping your head up and more stable and more in a permanent position. Your spine angle on both ways has to stay the focal point of your swing. You have to stay centered up and down here, and you got to stay centered from the side view here. So there's two ways that we have to pay attention to. But overall, with the changes you made, you did a really good job, and I'll look forward to the next time you're here. So congratulations, and we're going to keep it fun for you, okay?